You're a superhero. The sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, my life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Superhero. Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, City Tree Sports, and a pleasure to have you live on the charge for a little countdown to green, the Chop Shop Racing Truck Series. Back here once again, qualifying underway. They're going to have a few minutes to be able to do so. And as they do, the race must move on. Week 18 here at the Watkins Glen International Speedway or Raceway. It is my favorite road course when it comes to NASCAR outside of the Chicago Street Course. So, you know, at least we get to do all of it. Stay tuned, sports on board with everybody. But SpeedyTrophies.com truck series that making it work. Go to SpeedyTrophies.com. Use promo code CHOPSHOP10. Save yourself 10% on the dang old stuff that is all magical and, you know, the cool sauce. The cool sauce, folks. That's what I would like to say. It's a whole bunch of cool sauce that works. Not only works, but you know, just manages to have some of the best things in the world. That's the way I see it. Driver's going to run 45 laps tonight. Stage lap is completion of lap 10, and they're going to have 4 sets of tires, 1 fast repair. And that'll be the way it works. It'll be the way it seems. Richard Merton, PRS setups on board. 160-degree track temperature, 86 degrees on the air temperature, 27% humidity, clear skies, 9-mile-an-hour wind. And we are ready to go. Thank you to everybody for all their support this week. We've hit a big milestone on our end when it comes to the megathon and the marathon. So we thank everybody. Thank you. I just got a $20 donation, so we added the time for that as well. This is the stream that never ends. I did pause the stream and restart the computer, you know, just kind of refresh things again and get it back up and working. But, you know, it's kind of the way it goes. It's kind of the way it seems. It's kind of the way things absolutely just fantastic. So Larry, thank you. Larry Witt, thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate you. Part of Pop's group. We had a $250 donation last night as well. Kind of crazy. So we're above that 4,000 mark. So it's insane to think, and all the generosity and support has been absolutely outstanding. I had my first radiation treatment today. My face is absolutely sore. And swollen, and I can't. I if I could say that I would never wish radiation treatment on anybody. Please take care of yourselves. Yeah, get checked often. Make sure you're following up with your doctors, things of that sort. I promise you, this is something that I really wish I could have caught sooner, or had something done about it more precisely, faster than what it was. We dealt with a part of this last year, and but it wasn't as serious as it is now. So thank you, everybody, for your generosity. And speaking of which, you saw it there just a moment ago when we were in the starting soon screen. It is the month of pink. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And but ladies, get yourself scheduled. Please do so. Please do so. I want to make sure that you all know that it is divisive to not be able to do so. So please make sure you're taking care of each other. Absolutely killer. I'm gonna figure out how to be streaming vertically as well on YouTube. So YouTube, keep that in mind. You know, if you want to watch on your phone, you want to watch vertically, I'm going to figure out a way to do it. They've given us the option to be able to do both, but I want to be able to make sure that I'm using 2 different stream keys to do it instead of the same stream key, trying to get everything matched up at the same way. So if that matters to you, it'll be cool. It'll be something we take care of here very soon. There's point standings here tonight as we get in here. Kobe Hartung, 4 wins of the series, leads in the point standings, 19 behind is going to be Michael Strickland, and then Brandon Banks third in those point standings. We've had 7, 8, 9 different winners in these 18 weeks, and it's been absolutely killer to watch. So we'll see who's going to be able to get it tonight. I believe my daughter's leaving, so be safe. That's what I would say. Be safe to my daughter. Starting grid tonight, the pole sitter brought to you by Stay Tuned Sports. Make sure you go to Stay Tuned Sports on Spotify. Make sure you check them out there on YouTube as well. They have some fantastic content, and they are everything sports related. So make sure you give them some love. Just Causey, Going to be your pole sitter tonight, and Nathan Bighorn's going to be your outside pole sitter. Colby Hartung, Jason Day going to make it road number 2. Eric Schaefer, Brandon Banks, road number 3. Levi Allen, Jorge Rincon, road number 4. R.B. Turner, Brad Dove, road number 5. John Hammond, Fred Chasen, road number 6. Row 7 is going to be Anthony Crownover, Michael Strickland, Connor Hazel, Robert Ham in row number 8, Brian Rayburn, Clint Hackett, row number 9, Greg Whitehead, Larry Breger in row 10, Alex Thompson, Ron Holyfield in row 11, Michael Newbrow and Brad Harris in row 12. Row 13 will be Robert Church, Christopher Toppings. Ronald Breland is going to be out there with Michael Peden, and then Mr. Van Nest, Mr. Bollinger. Mr. Bollinger is not racing. He said he had another prior commitment he needed to take care of, so he will be out of the race. And a couple of drivers jumping a pit road. Joseph Causey coming around again. Watkins Glen Internationals is just an absolute banger of a race. 3 different configurations. The one with the chicane is fun. I like the one with the boot. The boot is fantastic as well. Now the race just gets loud. If you're on our Discord, folks, make sure that you get the opportunity to go on over and make sure that you are giving us going to the general chat, and there is a giveaway for a $25 Steam gift card that will that giveaway will close on the 14th, and that is courtesy of some good friends over at National TV Sales and Rental. I want to thank also Matt Allen at Esports. Make sure you check him out. And also, he has a company. It's called Allen Transportation. They do a lot of like hotshot hauling. So make sure that if you need them, you give them a call anywhere that you need it. 315-867-9789. Again, that's area code 315-867-9789. He works year-round so that you don't have to. I mean, he'll haul it for you. I promise. But that is hot shotting, like trailer hauling, things of that sort. If you need agricultural moved, that's Dub Farm LLC. I promise you won't be disappointed in that, man. We do have driver cams tonight as they loop around here. Let's take a look and see what we have. Of course, and always the biggest pythons at iRacing, all of iRacing. But the Church of Taker. The Church of Taker. That's who that's going to be. I'm on it. I'm on a different button, so hold on. Alex Thompson is going to be your second driver cam tonight. R.B. Turner is going to be that third driver cam. That was Penguin. He's talking to me. Jason Day is there as well. And Clint Hackett out there. And that is our 5 driver cams tonight. As we get ready, we're going to do the dang old thing. Penguin's going to be here with me. And he's going to be here for 10 laps as we go green. Speedy Trophies.
I'll be here for about 13 or 14, depending on how long the stage caution is.
Yep. So we are throwing a caution for the stage. Everything else is localized, right?
Correct.
Okay. I was listening. So I was listening to the pre-race, and then all of a sudden, my headset said, "Hey, I'm dead."
And you said, "Hey, bad timing."
Yeah. It's terrible. Posse to Hard Tongue. Nathan Bighorn's going to be back in spot. Eric Schaefer rolling. And top 3 doing it. How about a little sounds of iRacing? That's what I want to hear. Yeah.
I talked to John before the race because some things didn't look right between the pre-race narrative and all that.
Right.
So I was like, "Hey, John, this doesn't look right." Well, he messages me back and he's like, "Okay, stage is at the end of this." And at first he told me 5, and then he changed it.
Oh, no, 10's fine. Yeah. Well, because it says they were running 40 laps today, and I was like, all right, well, whatever. I'm fine with it.
And then they changed it to 45.
You know, it happens. I'm okay with it. Let's. 45 laps is a good. I mean, it's a good way around this racetrack.
Yeah.
French SDK.
What? 3 miles?
2.42 mile length racing surface. Yeah. So I'm good with the drivers running. I mean, they're fast laps. If we think about it, they're running 118s. Cup cars run about 111, 112 on this configuration. And the racing just kind of bends to the will of what drivers do. So absolutely fantastic. I love it. Oh. Where? I'm not getting alerts. I got donations coming over, and I'm not getting alerts for them.
What roll?
Baby.
What'd you break?
I don't know.
Why are you pushing buttons, Jason?
You know, I don't know.
Sorry.
Oh, that's awesome. So, Austin Mello sent $50 over.
Austin, thank you for the dono! You amazing human being.
You are amazing. Thank you. We're above, again, we hit $4,000 raised last night. Just in time as well. Because I tell you what, it was insane. Thank you very much for the $50 donation. We're going to add to the time. Oh, Glenn. Pop, tell him thank you for me. It was from the Red Clay Roleplay RP server. That is the note that I got. So thank you very much, Red Clay. We appreciate you. Love them all. Love them all. Now I'm going to have to RP with them. Because period, end of story. That's impossible not to do. Yep. Hey, we're going to add 1,000 minutes. There we go. Thank you very much. I love this track. Made it, says Ryan Went. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Much love, Sue. Sue, how you doing? Happy birthday, Dove. How you doing? Sue, thank you very much. Happy birthday to Dove. Is he on his driver cam? Or is he not? I didn't see his driver cam pop up earlier. He didn't put his driver cam up. Sue, tell him to put his driver cam up for him. Very generous, folks. Thank you very much. I appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, it came to. You know why? You know why? It's because it went through the stream elements, but or through the PayPal to the back and forth to the. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why does PayPal have so many stinking ads now? That's, doesn't make any sense. Or of thank you very much to everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, washer's complete apparently. Ryan, how you doing, sir? That's Ryan Went out there. He is a legend in the making, I promise. He's gonna be back doing podcast here real soon. Let's throw this thing on exciting and get off the front of this race, right? Where's John and Church and Stryker at? On the relative. They're saving. Sorry, I was dealing with donations, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ryan. I was distracted. 5 laps into this thing, and I'm distracted. Yeah, no.
John's somewhere near the back because he had an EOL tonight.
Did he? Well, he's up to 15, so he's off 4 from where he qualified. Stryker's in 18th. He's off 4 from where he qualified. Stryker went for a win last night on a 150 lap Bristol tire strategy. That was insane. It better be. I'm not. No, you know what? I'm not sorry. I'm not. Levi Allen up 1. I'm not sorry anymore. Brad Harris up 10. He's your hard charger currently. Ronald Breland, the Canadian. Hey, we got another Canadian. Yeah. Where's my other Canadian at? There's Jason Day. He's holding on. He's looking good. Let's see. Triple setup on board, looking 4th gear running. Full scent and hellbound. Again, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Ladies, actually, and gentlemen, It is very common with men as well. So, ladies, if you get the opportunity, make sure that you're scheduled to get your mammograms. Please and thank you. Save the tatas 2 at a time, okay?
Hooray for tatas. I was
I
going to say
mean-
something else, but I'm behaving myself.
No, we want to make sure that we'll raise as much awareness this month as we can. How about RB Turner? Hitting an 8th. You got that truck on lock. He says, "We good. We good." He's here's one of the things that I like about what RB's doing. He's driving an oval, right? He's at 10-2, but he's got his thumbs wrapped like it's an F1 wheel. Freaking love it. Yeah, and he's flipping me off, kind of. Okay, all right, away from there. How about Alex Thompson? He started from pit road. Off 6 from the start of the race, working forward. Again, stage will be good for him. Tires really not a concern. Fuel's going to be the only concern on this one. Again, they'll come in and they'll take fuel on the stage caution. They'll give him a 35-lap run. If you can serve, you could stretch some things, but a green flag pit stop would be all right, too. I like Alex. He's good people. How about Churchy? Up to 23rd. The track Church can have fun at. Peter behind him. Ron Holyfield there as well. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Let's go.
I want a mobile home in the middle of Watkins Glen. Oh, wait, never mind. Those are RVs.
RVs. Me too. Me too. Glenn Hackett up 4 and 14th. He's got John Hammond just ahead of him. Autism awareness on the side of his truck will be 2 to go to the stage this next time by. Connor having an issue. Oh, no. Connor got the win last night. Brian Rayburn working forward. Oh, trying to hold on. Try not to lose too many spots there. Love to see Clint working. Travis doing the dang old thing here. At the dang old. We got playoffs coming very soon. Joseph Cossey. 1.6 second deficit has gotten around a couple of lap down vehicles. Now that's Larry Brecker. Mr. Rob Van Nest back here as well. He was looking for an opportunity. But Joseph Cossey making a long run work here. 1.8 second the deficit. Alex Thompson's going to be the next driver he's going to be looking at, but we are 2 to go to the stage. A lot of drivers still need to complete those laps. Up on the stage is zone. That's one of the owners. Awesome. Well, thank you to Red Clay Role Play. I said happy birthday to Dove. Stu says tell him happy birthday, and I said happy birthday. Happy dang old birthday, Ron Holyfield. Christopher Toppings. Alex
Happy
Thompson.
birthday, Devil Epicus.
Yep. Everybody tell Dove happy birthday in chat. Okay? Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Roderick,
You
give us a
can do
like.
it.
You can do it.
I don't want to get it too close. I don't want you to get in trouble again.
Yeah, well. All right. Well, you know, we're still waiting for I'm still waiting for that appeal, by the way.
The one to
Twitch
for the
yeah.
VOD.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. They'll do it within 24 hours, but an appeal you're waiting 6 to 8 months. It's fun. It's funny and hilarious and yeah.
Joseph Causey has Nathan Big R3 wide here.
Whoa!
Alex Thompson did not give up the race line there to Joseph Causey. And now Causey has to go back into the inside. and try to make that work. So your pole sitter off the spot here on the white flag lap for the stage. We'll see if he can short shoot it here.
That made my bum pucker.
Yeah, no. I get it. Aussie right there to the back bumper of the 01. It's going to free him up a little bit. It's going to short shoot the inside. Corner exit. Church is going to be there, but I tell you what, stage win goes to the 01. 19 will be second. Hartung will be third. Schaefer's going to come home fourth. That'll be your stage caution. And a good last lap pass. And that'll trap Alex Thompson a lap down. Churchy will be your lucky dog. And the pick went well. How about it? There it is. Everybody grab your hydrations. We're going to come around, meet up with the pace car, and we'll see who does what, for how long, for how many food stamps. All right, drivers are back in it. They're going to be double file here. Nathan Bigard and Joseph Causey are going to be on the front row. Ready to hit up on the restart zone. I believe pace car speeds up. And I don't know where I agree that the restart zone's right there. They should go.
Yeah, the restart zone is before the corner, but the pace car doesn't dump until way after that restart zone.
Oh, yeah. 19 to the 4. Oh, one on the inside. Here on the corner, 14. Right to the back bumper of the 19. 19 all the way out. It's going to clear the 01. Causey takes back over to the lead. Oh, man. Schaefer gets sideways. I bet Colby was like, sorry. That was not, I didn't mean to do that. I believe it. Joseph Causey trying to run away with it, and hopefully he'll be able to manage a little bit of lap traffic. Here's they go to work. Coulter, thank you very much for the like. I did see that. Thank you. Redeem the hydrate the stretch. Happy birthday to Dove. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to everybody watching out there. If you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button for me. It goes a long way to support what we do. You know, this is the first time that I'm not open mouth talking. I've got the microphone about an inch away from my mouth. It's weird. Normally I'm like, rah, rah, rah. Not today. Schaefer up 2. Crownover up 7. Brian Harris up 14. Michael Strickland back up 3. I wanted to see where Mr. Hammond was. He got trapped in the middle of the field a little bit there. Robert Ham behind him. Newbra up 4. Ron Holyfield off a spot. Brad Dove off 12. Dove got to work forward. Brian Rayburn just ahead. Alex Thompson still a lap down. Mr. Van Nest a lap down. It's like Larry Brecker and Robert Church are going to be a lap down as well. I don't know if they got released or... Yeah, it looks like Churchy came to pit road, got 55 seconds of damage repaired. That's Larry just ahead of him. Holyfield trying to go around Christopher Toppings back here in that 27th spot, trying to play catch up as well. Joseph Causey, full second the gap as Nathan Bigart goes to work. Ron off track just a little bit back here. Looks like he's fine though. Joseph working. Joseph is working. Oh, and we found out yesterday that Cody has asthma. So, got tested for pneumonia and for asthma. And my lovely has asthma. Bigard fastest lap of the race, 1:13.03. See what Levi Allen's doing here. Clears Crownover. Crownover on the uphill. Right of Banks off 2. Fred Chase up 3. Stryker up 4. Right here is still working to that 17. Connor Hazel, 4 spots game. Trying to work his way back into it. Oh, yep. Heavy braking here. Good dang old thing. All right. Well, let's go from Pop. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Again, check out Matt Allen Esports. Give him some love. Again, if you need anything as far as hotshot hauling, maybe you need a vehicle hauled across the country, he might be the guy for you. Give a call, 315-867-9789. He will take care of you. We'll let Matt Allen know what he does. Help him make some money. Follow his Twitch channel. He likes to stream when he games, so or when he's driving. Schaefer 1:13.97. That's his fastest lap of the race. He's getting faster as they go. Arton up into the chicane here. You know, I don't even have the track map on. Is it going to be too high? It's going to be too high. It's too high. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you to SpeedyTrophy.com. Make sure you give him some love, folks. I'm going to drop the logos for a little bit. We'll throw up the track map so you can see the bumper-to-bumper traffic here on Watkins Glen. All the maximums. Yep. Yep. Makes me wonder, 27 laps to go, if Meld Studio is actually going to be the option to be able to do what I need to do with YouTube. I'm going to have to be looking. All right, let's see where the racing's at. Throw this bad boy on exciting. So we're Jason Day. There's the 5. He's right behind the 21. Crowdover has gotten back around Levi Allen. Crowdover working hard for their buddy. Chop Chop Racing Truck Series next Tuesday is going to be, where are they going to? Bristol. Let's go. And then, they're going to crown a regular season championship next week. Ooh, baby. That's kind of interesting because that'll be between Colby Hartung and Michael Strickland right now. Hartung sitting 14th. It's good stage points there, but Stryker, yeah, he's good at these. He's good at these courses. He's good at figuring it out. He's good at Bristol too. We saw that last night. So that'll be interesting to see. Then we'll have the playoff. I had also figured out with SDK how to do the playoff colors. So the drivers on Saturday for the Chop Shop Xfinity Series will have their playoff banners on the tower, so we'll know what driver is going to be in the playoffs, who's going to be out, who's locked in, who's not, those kinds of things. Connor all the way out. Stryker trying to close into Brandon Banks. Banks right behind Levi Allen. Joseph Causing half second the gap into the bus stop on the back straight, into the outer loop. Rolling. You see me rolling. Not going to say it. Not going to say it. Okay, I wanted to say it. I want to say it. Oh, baby. Pop, make sure I don't know. I think you said their server's whitelisted on Red Clay, but if they'll have me, and maybe Penguin too, if I can convince them nice and friendly like, to get in there and RP with them. I'd love to be able to get in there and mingle with the community. Do the thing. Maybe I'll be a dispatcher to catch all those crazy trucks they have going on. Brad Harris up 12 spots, still your hard charger. Right behind him is going to be Jorge Rincon. Rincon to the 97. Such a great guy. Love seeing these drivers get out there and have the fam working, right? I like it. Quarter second now, the gap. Van Ness to Joseph Causey. Joseph trying to navigate some traffic. Mr. Van Ness back there. Going to be 2 laps down. Seeing the field stretch themselves. And this is where Nathan Bigart caught Joseph Causey as well, trying to get around some lap traffic. And this is where picking and choosing where you need to go. Going to be huge here. The draft big into the corner. 19 down to the bottom side. 01 working. 16 all the way out. Going to stop for the 2 drivers. So Alex going 2 laps down now. Hey, we love Alex. Alex, good people. He's running laps. Laps. Yes, can I get an amen? Oh, wait. I don't have that hooked up. Dang it. Hey, there's Dove. Hold the phone, everybody. I don't ever do this because it screws things up every once in a while, but we're going to do it anyway because it's his birthday. Bye, Penguin. We love you. He just left me. Yeah, it's not working, Budgie. I don't know why it's not working. Happy birthday, Dev! Where's he at? He's focused. He is up. He is elbows up on that wheel, man.
Can I get a amen?
Yeah. 23 laps to go. How about? He got this. He got this. Hold on. I got to do it. I do have a new sound that Dove sent me that I need to upload. He told me to do it, and I'm gonna do it. We'll make sure that we give him some love, and he sent it over to me, so I want to make sure that I get that going. Hold on. Happy birthday!
Holy shit! You scared me. I owe you $10.
Happy birthday. You know, I should do that more often. I'd make more money.
Listen, this is my home track, and it's hard to focus.
Is it hard to focus? If you're watching, you get a driver coming up on your butt.
I looked at my rear end and seen him coming.
He had to stop. You got this. I'll throw you back down. But happy birthday, sir.
Thank you.
I scared the crap out of him. He's got a check for me. Oh, I never do that, folks. That's the reason why I never do it. These drivers are focusing, right? And they're ready to go. I win. Sunday was a tight battle for the last spot and the server is back open. You guys are more than welcome to join. Perfect. Sweet. I tell you what, Saturday was a great battle. Saturday was an absolute blast. But you know, we'll do it. Oh, it's open. It's open now. It's not whitelisted. Cool. I'll get in and we'll do the thing. I'll bring in. We might have to bring the Clover brothers back to RP. Happy birthday to Dad. We love them. Joseph Causey and Nathan Bigart 1-2 right now. Good battle here. 7 seconds back is going to be the 4. Colby Hartung lighting the pace. Larry Breger there as well. Anthony Crownover trying to play catch up here. That was the 94 of Fred Chase, who has lasted on 19. Going to work his way back forward on these drivers. Breger on the outside. Fred Chase only a lap down is your lucky dog if something catastrophic would happen. But he's got a good working race line right now. 0.6 of a second, 21 laps to go. It'll be 20 at the line. 20 laps to go, over halfway through the race. I'm glad to see Hammond out there running. That's 2 races in a row that I got to see him. He's amazing. He's amazing. Connor back there, a little bit of an off track. Should be fine. Rincon in tow, trying to make it work. How about Mr. Van Nest? You know, I love this man. I'm a huge fan of him. He's a huge fan of a lot of these drivers, right? But I'm such a huge fan of Mr. Rob Van Nest. He's an amazing human being. He's got a heart of gold. We have his t-shirts for he and his wife. They're going to be amazing. We got Ryan's hoodies for he and his wife. We've got Bollinger stuff done. We've got a lot of stuff done. It's just waiting for the right time and the right moment to outside. I want to get everybody all their stuff at once right now because I'm waiting on two things. I'm waiting on 2 more trophies that we ordered. I got one of them. I'm waiting on 2 more. Joseph Causey, North Miami Beach, Florida. Nathan Bigart from New Hampshire, up there where the old bungee copter lives. Eric Schaefer from Hampton, Virginia. Kobe Hartung just behind. Oceanside, California. Actually, I think he lives down south. I'm going to get that changed. Victoria, British Columbia for Jason Day. Crownover, the 21 to the inside. Crownover from Hampton, VA as well. He and Eric Schaefer live blocks apart. That's awesome. Michael Strickland from Phoenix, Arizona. Ryder Banks. He's from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Mr. John Hammond from Avon Lake, Ohio. I know where that's at. That's your top 10 right now. Where's Rincon? I know where that's at. Whoa, baby. 97. Over to the back bumper of the 16. Rincon. Got to make it work. Brad Harris, he's in 12th. Fill your hard driver. How about Michael Newbrow? I think that's Elyria, Pennsylvania. I think he's from Pennsylvania. I can't remember. Damn it, Newbrow. There's Clint Hackett trying to close in. Brad Dove from Seneca Falls, New York. That's where that great company, Dove Farm LLC, is located as well. I'm just saying. Let's see where Robert Ham's from. Does it have it? No, it doesn't. R.B. Turner right behind him from Jacksonville, Florida. Where's Rayburn from? Henderson, Tennessee. Greg Whitehead is in 19th. Ron Holyfield is in 20th. Fred Chase, 21st. Ronald Breland, he's from Canada, but I don't know where from. There's Churchy. He's from Knoxville, Iowa. His mama takes care of some of the medical stuff over there. I think she's one of the heads of the EMS side of things, or safety on the side of things over there at Knoxville Raceway. We love the fam. Appreciate it. I always forget. Bismarck, North Dakota for Alex Thompson. Toppings in 26th. Mr. Rob Van Nest. Love him. Connor Hazel on pit road. I hate for him from Sanger, Texas. And then that's it. That is it. Drivers on the move. Causey, Big Art. Currently right where they need to be. Eric Schaefer up 2. Hartung off a spot. Jason Day off a spot. Matt Allen's, I'm sorry, not Matt Allen. Levi Allen up a spot. Crownover up 6. Strickland up 6. Ryder Banks has dropped 3. John Hammond up a spot, but he went to the end of the line. They're working. Massive. All right, they're doing the thing. We're going to take a couple of minutes, folks. Make sure that you reach up at that like button before we go along with support what we're doing. We want to keep an eye on chat. Make sure you all know that we love you, we appreciate you, and we want to make sure that you are the best of the biz, like all these drivers. Thank you again, SpeedyTrophies.com, for being a part of this beautiful series on Tuesday nights, the Chop Chop Racing Truck Series. Playoffs are going to start in 2 weeks. I'm sorry, 3 weeks. We have a green flag pit stop happening. How about them? Full set and all that jazz. Let's go. Big Art, put a couple drivers lap down. We got some drivers trying to work here. 16 still in the mix. There's the 62 of RB Turner, first driver off the lead lap. Right now, Clint Hackett, Brad Dove just ahead. These drivers try to work their way back forward. Joseph Causey came to pit road on lap 29. Schaefer came in on lap 29. So did Kobe Hartung. All off of the drivers, about 2 3/4 second for the most part. Stryker just ran a 1:16.59, but he had a little bit of lap traffic in the mix, so we'll see what he does this time. 31 seconds, 32 the gap. Big Art trying to manage as they put laps on the tires here. 10 laps to go, and it's going to be about managing what you can. Joseph Causey working. And, oh no. Hammond got free off the corner. Oh no, Schaefer made the pass right there. I hate that for John. So he came in on 13. He's in 8th right now on the lead lap. We'll see if he comes to pit road, takes tires, a fast repair, and tries to make that work. Doing 9 to go this time by. Stryker, about a 1 second difference between he and Joseph Causey. Anthony Cronover lasted on 12. Brandon Bankson on 12 as well. Eric Schaefer just behind his teammate. Kobe Hartung trying to close in the pace as well. But Joseph Causey, they're trying to make the pass into the bus stop. Going to be able to turn. He turns really well. Don Hammond, they're trying to make it to the end. It's going to go a lap down to Nathan Big Art. RB Turner does make the pass, but Hammond still in 12th. Only off a spot will have a chance to work to RB Turner. Big Art, big enough pace right now, 33.78. All the way out, try to make it work. Stryker just behind him. Anthony Cronover in 4th. All the way out again. Greg Whitehead just ahead of he. Eric Schaefer in tow. So is Colby Hartung. Right now, the gap between 1st and 2nd is Joseph Causey tries to manage. Going to be able to run some fast laps here. Pulling away from Nathan Big Art. He did run a 1:12.88. That is the fastest lap of the race. 9 laps to go. Going to be about the cycle here. What drivers can do. Get a big enough gap that he can manage to come in and take fuel only. That's the question. If he needs to pit, that's going to be that's the big question here. Thank you everybody for your patience. I do appreciate all of you. You know, every once in a while we like to. Hello, Sky. Doing well. How are you? Hello, chat. Getting coffee, didn't see it right away. Hey, it's all good. Glad to hear. Glad to see that everybody's out there. Much love to you. Much love to you all. Thank you very much. They'll continue to kick butt and take names. 8 laps to go. See where some of the battles are right now. Newbra in 18th. Letting some drivers go by. It's Schaefer on the outside. Kobe Hartung going to be in tow as well. Conover back to 6th, still up 7. Tires and fuel. Good day. Big Art. Hey! A gifted sub. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Sky, welcome to the Warrior Nation. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Lap times starting to level off. Joseph Causey trying to work the pace. Fred Chase has had an issue there. He is in 20th, trying to get turned back around. The 42 of Michael Peden will unlap himself from that driver. It's in Big Art, sees the 94 Fred Chase around the corner in the uphill section. Up through the S as they go. 19 sees Rayburn. Joseph Causey, Muscarella Motorsports on board with him. Did see them out there in the chat earlier. Thank you, Budgie. You're amazing. All right, 32 and a half the gap. The road is 46 seconds. So we'll see what the drivers can do if they so choose to. But 36 seconds, the gap if somebody comes in and takes fuel only. Jason Day coming on lap 30. Fuel only for that driver. 13 for Brad Dove. 35 for John Hammond. Again, fuel only, fast repair. And Brad Dove just ran his fastest lap of the race, 1:16.55 inside the top 10. First driver off the lead lap. Jason Day with 6 laps to go. Nathan Bigart in the uphill section around turn 4. All about the closing distance. What can you do? Schaefer and Hartung. C. Strickland just ahead. Stryker fading just a little bit, 1:16.68. Just behind. There's John Hammond. 4 seconds of gap, 1:15.89. That's what he just ran last time by. Back to 11th. That's where he started. Jason Day off 5. Drivers choosing to pit. That's kind of a massive thing. Newbrow and Brian Rayburn. And what they've got going on. 5 laps to go for Nathan Bigart. 32.1 the gap. Going to make it all the way to the end. Hello, everybody. All right, coming down to the wire. Ethan Regard again on 12. 29 for Causey. Stryker on 12. Let's see what the drivers are doing. They were close on fuel. I was concerned about whether or not fuel was going to be manageable here, but, drivers try to do what they can. The 19 pushing hard here. There's the 21 just ahead. 21 brakes to let it by. Good race for Levi Allen tonight. He might be off 7, but I tell you what, there's nothing wrong with it. Flint having a good day. Again, thank you to the drivers for their driver cams. We absolutely love them. We appreciate them. Old Churchy out there doing what Churchy can do right where he started, right behind Mr. Van Nest. We've got Alex Thompson. He was chasing down for another spot. It's a little bit of time to be able to do so. There is Alex Thompson. Mr. Van Nest a little off track there. He's good. Alex Thompson has the 88 just behind him. There's RB Turner. He's in 12th, off 3 from the start of the race. Still managing his truck. Get the thumbs up. Ready to go. Big thumbs up. Jason Day. Sitting in 9th, trying to work his way back forward. Came in again, fuel only for him. So fuel not the biggest concern for that driver. Schaefer and Hartung duking it out here. There's Clint Hackett. He's rolling exactly where he needs to and doing exactly what he can. As Michael Newbrow just behind him. And there's the birthday boy, Brad Dove, being tracked down by John Hammond. Dove sitting at 10th, right where he started. Good day. 3 laps to go. Conover having an off track. We'll go back to it. We'll see what's going on there as the 5 gets around him. Schaefer and Hartung. In the closing laps, trying to pull away from Michael Strickland, trying to get close to Michael Strickland. Nathan Bigart right behind Ron Holyfield. Joseph Cossey, 31 1/4. P2 night. It's Garby and Clint. Love to see it. Joseph Causey got the win last week at Kentucky. On second right now, having a good series. And coming on strong at the end. 3 laps to go. Now 2 at the line for Nathan Bigart. Love it. Thank you for all the likes on YouTube. You're all amazing. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love it. We appreciate it. Bob, you missed it. It's all right. It's all right. There's always YouTube, folks. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can find all of our past broadcasts on YouTube. Facebook deletes them and Twitch deletes them. But if you go to YouTube, you can see all of our VODs that are going to be there. Twitch keeps them for 30 days, and so does Facebook. But, YouTube is the forever home. Riker coming to pit road. Nathan Bigart, 29.76 seconds. Going to bring it all the way back around and clutch it in all the way to make it on fuel. He's got a whole big old lap to do it. Brooklyn on pit road. Going to save as much as he can. With the 0-1 up and around. If he settles in, Stryker back to 9th. Nathan Bigart will come around. We'll see it. White flag waves. Final lap. 88 coming off pit road. Joseph Causey, 29.5. Bigart trying to manage all the way. Sort of saving fuel from the immediate point of contention here. A last lap pass for the stage win. Joseph Causey pushed hard. Didn't want to save fuel. Got a top 2 truck. Eric Schaefer, Colby Hartung. They're duking it out. Here, they're going to come around for their white flag. That's a whole lot of racing still left. The 0-1, though. Final time through the bus stop and in the outer loop. $29 and some change. 00 just ahead. The 0-1 final 2 corners. Joseph Causey manages just fine with the 0-1. Nathan Bigart, second win on the season. Coming by the way of Watkins Glen. Third stage win of the season. And second win overall. Very dominant in the truck series. Or very dominant in the Cup series, but in the truck series, not the same. Eric Schaefer pulled away from Colby Hartung here. On the final outside, Hartung, Schaefer having a great battle here, but Joseph Causey comes home second. Like Schaefer, final time. All of the front straightaway. He's going to finish third. Schaefer, Hartung, great job. Brandon Banks. Work it. John Hammond will finish 10th. He'll be the first driver off the lead lap. Michael Strickland will have a solid 9th place finish. Just did not save enough fuel. Brandon Banks, Anthony Crownover working. Brandon Banks finishes 5th. Crownover coming around final time. Whoa. Whoa. Rincon finishes 8th. Stryker finishes in 9th. That'll be the last drivers finishing the race. That'll be the end of it. Nathan Bigart gets the win. Here's your race results. Bigart, Causey, Schaefer. It's going to be your top 3. Hartung, Banks. Your top 5. Jason Day, Anthony Crownover in 7th. Jason Day in 6th. Anthony Crownover in 7th. Rincon in 8th. Strickland in 9th. John Hammond in 10th. Brad Dove, R.B. Turner, Robert Ham, Levi Allen, Brad Harris, your top 15. Clint Hackett, Michael Newbrow, Greg Whitehead, Brian Rayburn, Fred Chase, your top 20. And then rest of your race results. Hey, here we go. Things are buttons, buttons. Breland's going to be your 21st. He's going to finish in 21st. Ron Holyfield in 22nd. Peter Net Thompson, Church, Van Nest, Breger, Christopher Toppings, Connor Hazel, all the way through 29th. Bollinger did not start today's race, but we'll see if they give him any scoring. He was out there practicing, but he had to leave to go call a race. So, those things happen. Those things do happen. Yeah. Good times, right? Good times. Happy for Nate. He and Joseph had a good battle there. They really did. He led 21 laps. How many did Joseph lead? 24. So most laps led go to Joseph Causey. That's insane. That is insane. Congrats to Nate. Love seeing it. Couldn't keep it together. No practice. Super slick. Good luck here. Hey, Larry, you're an amazing human being, sir. You're an amazing human being. You just keep being you, brother. I appreciate you. Where's Nate? Did Nate have to go? Is Discord frozen? No, Discord's not frozen. I see Joseph. I don't know what's going on. We'll talk to Joseph. Joseph, congrats on a P2 tonight, man. How about a win last week and another podium finish tonight? You know, that's boring. let, let, let somebody else try to save fuel. You go out there and try to duke it out. That was it was a good battle. Good race up there. Most laps led, of course. Fastest lap of the race. There's a lot of points there that are left on that. I say left on the table. Had lap traffic for the stage. Let Nate get by you. That was interesting to watch. I mean, Nate's good on this course too, and you guys put up a good show. It was a good fight. It was a good fight at the end, man.
Well, if we could have actually had a car like a pit stop together, I would have loved to seen the battle because me and him were. I would say we were evenly matched. He was better in some spots, and I was better in some other spots. So it was a good battle.
I think you guys had a good battle, and what Joseph was saying, for whatever reason, Stream Deck had his channel on, but OBS did not have his channel on, so there was some disconnect there. I don't know what was going on with it. What Joseph was saying was actually just recap the race real quick, Joseph, so everybody can hear
it. Hey, like I said, if we could have had 5 more laps, I think if we could have had a 50 lap run, gave people that actually had to pit again instead of a massive save of, I think, 3 laps. You had to save at least 3 laps of fuel, which is, I mean, I don't want to save 3 laps. I just want to go hard and, just run. But, he saved. I didn't save. I took the choose of the pit because I didn't want to save 3 laps. I just wanted to go.
Just going. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. Hey, we got regular season championship coming up next week. Then we get off into the playoffs, man. Yeah, we got Bristol. Bristol's everything.
Oh yeah, she's a tough one now, especially now. It's a bottom feeder track. It ain't no more top lane no more here at Bristol. They took that away.
Yeah, I know. We were watching that yesterday when we were watching whenever I was calling our throwback series with the Gen 6 car, and I was like, there's no way this thing is going to just, yeah, it did. It pretty much is just, it's concrete surface.
Nope. You could go up to the middle lane. You do still have your 2 wide, but the lane's gone. It's no more.
Ah, all right. All right, brother. Keep your shout outs. P2 finished tonight. It's a good day.
Thanks for the league to have me. Thanks for Muscular Motorsports for picking me up, allow me to drive this truck, showcase my talents. Um, and admin box, like I said, Signature Esports. Thanks to the broadcast, everything. And shout out to Nathan, man. He deserved it just as much as I did. He stayed with me the whole time, and I wish I could have fought him a little bit harder for it, but it is what it is. Good job on him.
He did what he needed to do to win the dang old race. That's what mattered. All right,
That's
brother.
right.
We'll see you next week. Yeah, it was a ton of fun.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Last week winner P2 this week, and it was a ton of fun. Let's bring up old Nathan,
Thanks.
who finally gets the dang old second win of the season. Now we're multi-time winner.
Oh, it took that long? Jesus, man, I suck, huh?
No,
Yeah,
was- I
road
was-
courses. That's where I can get it done because I qualify. That's what makes a difference. I
No.
don't qualify in the ovals. So.
what I was saying, I was like, man, you in the Cup Series, you're there, you're pretty dominant there, and just watch it. What everybody's got going on. You guys put on a show today, though. This was fun to watch. And now here's the concept, though. If you didn't qualify today, and this was a question I had, and he came to pit road, and you had that chase going on, would you have pit with him and then try to duke it out?
No, I wasn't pitting. My strategy from the start basically was going to save the fuel and make it to the end.
Yeah. How many laps do you have to save?
Yeah. I think it was like 2.5.
Jeez.
Yeah. But I was able to do it. Actually, I saved the whole extra half a lap. And I had 0.6 when I crossed the line, so saved extra.
I like it. That was Watkins Glen's just such a good racetrack. I mean, you have sections of this racetrack where the clutch comes in so much handy. Have it. If folks, if you have a clutch pedal and you haven't bound it, I encourage you to try it at tracks like this.
Yeah, absolutely. When you're doing road course racing or just trying to do fuel saving, the clutch and the ignition button are huge for saving fuel.
Man, you still got playoffs coming up. You can win. You can win at every track. What am I talking about? Are you going to qualify at Bristol? That's a big question.
No.
You're not going to put yourself through that?
I'm going to the back. Right in the back.
I like it. I don't know. You got more talent behind the same rig than I could afford to put the time into to try to match it. So we love seeing it. We love seeing the success that you've had. And I say only 2 wins, but I mean, you're the winningest driver in Chop Shop. So like it's awesome to see you get out there and try to develop yourself, not just in the trucks, but just kind of everything that's that you put yourself in.
Yeah, absolutely. It takes a lot of time for sure, to get good, and then iRacing makes it hard in the sense of you gotta continue to put in that time because with all the updates, everything's always changing. You might be good 1 year, and if you wait, a year goes by, you got to put in the same amount of time to get good again. So it's an ever-changing flow of who's good at different times, which makes it fun and exciting. And I do want to say, actually, I won't be here for Bristol. I am leaving on Saturday, going to Vegas for a week.
Yeah, I do remember that you guys were planning a trip to get out there for the race or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I forgot about that actually, and until you just said
It's
something.
just
so-
me. Everyone else canceled, but I'm
Oh,
going.
what in the world, man? What'd you do that to Nate for?
Me and Mom will be there.
I love it, bro. Well, you enjoy the race. Vegas is going to be a great trip. Have you been to Las Vegas Speedway yet?
Yeah, last year was my first time.
Right on. I went there in 2012. 2011. I went there and I went through I went for the whole weekend because it was trucks, Xfinity, and Cup cars there. It was a blast. So it's a great track. I love the sights and sounds and just everything you can do at Las Vegas Speedway.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
All right, Nate. Congrats on the win, brother. This one's huge. It's not just the road courses. It's everything else you do. You guys, the amount of time that you help out with, the Saturday series, getting out there RCing with the guys, and then, putting the time and energy in to help these other drivers get better, and then of course, putting your time in. I mean, it's huge. It's huge to watch, and it's a fortunate pleasure to be able to watch somebody do some great things.
I appreciate it.
All right. Budgie says, have an awesome time and be safe with you and Mom.
Absolutely. Thanks, Budgie.
All right, brother. Give you shout outs, man. Big victory here.
Just Speedy Trophies, huge sponsor for Chop Shop and especially the Sea Truck series. So shout out to them. All the admins at Chop Shop, all the work they put in, time, money, everything they do for us to just come out and have a good time. Really appreciate everything they do for us. Jason, you at Signature Esports, everyone that supports you, Budgie out there, helping you out all the time. All the fans watching. My number one fan. Can't wait to see you and get on the plane Saturday. Love you, Mom.
Nate, carry the energy, brother. It was good. You did fantastic
Absolutely.
today. I love why. You know me. I like fuel strategy, and you played the fuel strategy right in it. I loved it. Okay?
Yeah.
I had a crappy day, and you did exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, awesome.
I'm glad.
All right, brother. Congratulations. Have fun this week, man.
Thanks. Later.
That's Nathan coming home in dang old P1. P3 tonight. Eric Schaefer, though, decided to pit and push and had a great battle with you and Hartung. I tell you what, you guys are always around each other, and you guys are always fighting tooth and nail for every position. Man, P3 and what a run.
Yeah, if I wasn't fighting Colby, I was fighting the moving chicanes all on the track, man. It was a good race. Just a lot of guys don't have situational awareness.
I saw a lot of that tonight.
P3's good.
Yeah, I saw a lot of that tonight.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And and it's kind of hard because like in the IMSA style and like I always make the connection, right? NASCAR is different than Formula One, but iRacing as a whole says, hey, you see somebody faster coming up on you, and you're a lap or a couple of laps down, be aware of where that fast line's going to be.
Yeah, they a lot of the guys would move out of the way, but then they would still drive it just as far down into the corner as they thought they could. But no, all in all, it was a good race. Me and Colby there for a little while, man. We couldn't get separated from each other, and it was like the last lap or the next to the last lap before he got loose. He got up underneath me, and through the S's we were side by side, and I knew only chance I had to stay in front of him was to send it around the outside and hope it stuck into the bus stop, and it did. And I don't know how the heck I did it, but that's the only reason I got a chance to finish third, because we were so equal. If he got in front of me, I wouldn't have been able to get back by him.
I was when the pit road challenge happened, there were just a couple of things were going on at that time. I noticed the battle back and forth, and by the time that I had clicked on you two to reassume that battle, he was starting to stretch backwards, and I think it was like 2 to go. So there was there was still an opportunity, but I mean, by that time, 0.6 of a second. If you run an even lap, there's really no. You were talking about being even. There's really no gains there, and that's it's insane to watch.
Yeah, it was like coming the next to the last lap. He got loose right off the first corner before the S's, and about wrecked it. And that's the only reason I got a gap on him for the last lap. So other than that, he would have been right there with me.
Here it is. We're watching the exit right here. You guys split. Here we go, folks.
Yeah, I believe it was Alex.
Alex, yeah. Alex was like, I don't know. Oh, crap. Yeah, he got a little bit free right there. You got free on the outside. Neck and neck up through the S's. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, he got a little free right there. You got free right there. You both are slideways, man. Holy cow.
Yeah.
And then up to the bus stop. Oh, yeah, you did. Wow. You sent it, sir.
I don't know how the heck I made it work, but hey, sometimes a squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
That was insane. That was such a good, like, it's a good trust exercise too. Like those weird trust falls we did when we were in high school that we were supposed to, is he going to match my pace getting into the corner? I think he saw that when he got on the brakes, he got extra hard on the brakes there. You could kind of see it. So he wanted to make sure that he made the corner just as well as you did. So, hats off to Colby. You guys raced each other pretty hard tonight. And, that sometimes the battle for third is just good as the battle for the lead, especially at a track like this.
Yeah, it was a good race. Typically, we have a shit show between the two of us, but we actually raced pretty clean tonight. So I thanked him for that one exit of turn one. Right after the stage, I got a little loose and came down into him, and I just was like, "Thank you for letting me save it." So he couldn't have let me do that. He could have just stuck it in there and caused me to overcorrect and wreck. But no, he allowed me to get my stuff straight and get back going straight.
That's that's what it's about. Now we go to Bristol, and track's changed. Truck is going to be different there. Tire wear's huge. What's the mindset? We got to crown a regular season champion next week, but it's going to be elbows up.
Yeah, I haven't ran Bristol in the truck since they updated everything. I've ran it in the B car and the A car, but I don't know. The truck's always finicky there. You can either run the bottom or the top. I know the B car is predominantly bottom now, but truck, I don't know. I'll have to go put some practice in and see what it does to be able to make something happen next weekend. Because I'm sure Nate's not even going to qualify, so he's going to start in the back. Well, actually, no, he's going on the trip, isn't he?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
A lot of points.
Wow.
A lot of points. But got there's other drivers that need wins too. I'm glad to see him get a win today, but I'm glad he's going to go on the trip and have some fun with it. He's going with his mom, so might as well.
Oh yeah, have a good time.
NASCAR is even better when you go in person. I will stand by it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Shafe, P3 tonight, man. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing what happens at Bristol next week, man. Give you shout outs.
Yes, sir. Jason, thank you for always broadcasting, you and Signature Esports. Shout out to all the teammates, Banks, Newbraw, and Hastings whenever he shows up. Shout out to Colby for a good run there. We ran nose to tail there for a while. Could have got in each other and didn't. So that was nice. And shout out to Nate for getting a W and everybody hanging out tonight, watching. And huge thank you to Speedy Trophies for all they do for the league and sponsoring the truck series and what they do for us.
It's an amazing time. It is always an amazing time. Shave, good luck with the rest of your races this week, brother. I appreciate you as always.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's Eric Schaefer, P3 tonight, knocking it down, being the cool cat that he is. We love the DBR team. We love Schaefer. We love what he's got going on. Absolutely can always appreciate a good race. And look, Colby Hartung. I'm going to honorary mention Colby Hartung here in fourth. He and Schaefer did have a close battle, and I should have been keying up on that a little bit more when it came to this. But it was phenomenal to watch. It was phenomenal to watch the fuel strategy work out, and phenomenal to see that the tire strategy was or the fuel strategy was going to be Joseph's way of trying to play catch up. Now, if he didn't take tires, does that make the difference? You know what I mean? There's some time to be made up there with Nathan having to save at the end. So I don't know. He saved enough though. He said he saved about 0.6 laps. That's a lot of fuel to save. Yeah, sorry that for whatever reason OBS had that second channel still muted. I don't know why it did. It shouldn't have, because Stream Deck has never let me down when it comes to OBS. So I don't know. Other than when OBS updated and Stream Deck didn't have an update, it was weirdly inoperable there. But a quick race tonight, so it's kind of few and far between, but we love seeing it. We love seeing what happens there. But we do appreciate Speedy Trophies. We do appreciate Chop Shop Racing. We appreciate Stay Tuned Sports Ball Status, B&B Music, Advent, Box Track Racer, all the partners, sponsors, and affiliates, of course, Chop Shop and everything that they do. Happy birthday to Dove. Okay, give him some love and give him some awesome sauce. We appreciate him. And then, of course, what else? Yeah, thinking about Alan, thinking of Budgie, thinking of everybody out there. We appreciate you. Much love to you. Twitch, you're going to stay live just like you always do. Facebook and YouTube, thank you very much. I appreciate you all very much. Go to twitch.tv/Signature Esports. Continue to watch the stream. We'll throw on some old races so everybody can manage. I will be having an early night tonight. I am not. I'm not staying up. Just because I had radiation today. I normally have chemo. Now I had full on radiation treatment today, and I'm feeling it. And I've been smiling and and having a good time. And now it's time to go rest. It's like now I have to ice. It's like playing. Be talking for 2 hours or an hour and a half straight, or even when I take a little hydrate break, sip some water, and just kind of relax and let things unfold. Or if I have to take the dog out, or whatever the case may be, when it comes to my hydrate breaks, or me either taking the dog out, checking on my daughter, making sure that I have water, or if I need to dehydrate, so to speak. Those are things that I do. So, but like, follow, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter and all the things. Thank you, Pop. I appreciate you. We'll throw the drop up. Everybody try to get, hit the exclamation point drop whenever I switch over to the gaming scene. And when you see the little pad down there, you guys can drop. Try to get that 100 times up there so people can make the stream last even longer. So be good, be safe. Be kind of the most important factor of life. Save the Tatas continues all month long. And we appreciate you. We'll see you soon.